Hello, welcome back to another episode of Formula 1 23. My team today, episode 46. And this time it's going to be Silverstone Grand Prix, a British Grand Prix. Can't wait, like my home race for sure. And to see that now, we've got a contract renewal to worry about. So now, market value is up to 4 million. And that obviously impacts my money, which has got 8.76 million, because I'm using that to save up for spec aerodynamic. But unfortunately, we don't need that. So we are going to bring him back because he's been a good driver for it so far. I do want to go for a low and high, 3.9, we can save a bit of the money. But at the same time, I'm fine doing 4 minutes, there's no difference between them two. So I'm going to go for 4 million and hopefully he will come back. It's just love, he's focused really high. He rated 80 overall, which is good. But obviously experience at all time low and that's normal. So let's see if he will adapt that contract. He started to do it, he stepped to it. I would like to wait until on the November, so we could have potential chance where we can be able to get 2 spec upgrades and then we could have to stay up again. The contract might drop to 5 million by the time we got training to do, so I did. And what help his experience, I think I'm gonna go for, you know what, let's just Theo, so 4.76 million, not enough to be able to get more spec uploads to this 6.5. Tacti is 6.5, personnel, legendary personnel at 5.7. The power trade does take a while, unfortunately. The ability, I'm not worried about the ability at the moment, but the area is the big one for me. So where are we on performance chart? Right, so the Alpine has overtaken Aston Martin. So the reason I started gaining up, but this is Silverstone, so there's no upgrade coming in for anyone else apart from the Alpine who had the upgrade. We got 2 more upgrades coming in. They should be coming before, so the ones that will be coming in before, what's the next date after that one? Hungary. So the one that won the ability was coming in before Hungary, and the second one was coming before Dutch. So how did everyone do? So we got Red Bull that locked it to being the better team, as we witnessed it in Austria, where Para won the race. He has not won a race for a very long time. So I lie. Para's had 1 races. I thought that was done. I forgot about it. So we got Mercedes. Somehow it's lower than McLaren, but in the charts it's higher than McLaren with Ferrari. So Aston Martin being the same, the Alpine is done up. So everyone pretty much stays the same though. So I think due to the spec they could afford to get one. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll get ready to race for Silverstone, and hopefully by the time we finish with Silverstone we should be able to get some money. Might not, but we'd like to rely on weekly sorted at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead, do some practice, and I will see you in the qualifying. We should finish practice section. Around quite well, has a bit of a mistake, it had to spin the car and everything. But overall, I think it went quite well. I do hope it's a lot better than what happened in Austria. Hoping way more better what happened after Spain with Canada. Though we got 4,527 sorted points. Can't really do with it. As we know, it's probably going to take 2 episodes to be finally be able to look in the update for the spec. And the performance chart is still pretty much the same. So I need to make sure that I had to get all of it sorted. So get that one done, that one, yep. 37% and do another one, 56%, put a new one in, 47, but I know that because of the ability to update me bringing it in actually does help a lot for me because it's a very good thing. But you know what, you can stay like that. And so obviously I know that I want to make sure this the ability is actually working out. It's obviously don't nothing to I'm assuming that I don't want this season to have had one last season. So surely we have another one this season. I hope that because I'm having 16 ways, I hope that doesn't affect the resolution change. So we're gonna wait to see. So we're gonna be getting ready to our first run of the season of this section. We're going to start in 2-1. So we are gonna go pop out a nice Saturday in Britain. This is very rare. This doesn't even know how it's a white lane in Britain. So I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna do my first run, and I'll see you at the end of the first run. So the third one quite well, and we are P9 now. So let's see, we keep up the time to see the better time at 1 minute 24.6. And Leclerc nearly hit that, so let's just stimulate a bit more. Whopping all the way to P16, we definitely need to pop out again. Wait, am I really on high fuel? I'm really on high fuel. No wonder why I'm really slow, feel slow. So I'm gonna go out, right, you know what, I'm gonna go out now. Oh, okay, so do I want to stay in tyre? I mean, we obviously will do better, put a new tyre on. Very good question. You know what, I'm gonna put on new tyre. Yeah, put a new tyre would be fun. I'm gonna go out in my do that turn one, maybe third one, so I'll see at the end of that turn one or third one. I actually finished my section 1. I started to stick to section 1 better for me, and we done really well. We appeared like, what's it, back to back purpose sector, or it's just 2 back to back purpose sector, which is really good. And I'm sorry my daughter is just playing with the bloody pillow, but I'm happy we are pleased there. So we should hopefully be safe. We 1 minute 24.8. So that should be quite safe for me, so let's see where we're gonna end up. Please be new to so for this state of Britain, make me same too. Because I want to make Britain proud, I want to make Union Jack proud with P5 into 1. So that to say that the car is quite, so let's see in 2-2 we will do better and improve the petition to the last finish poll. That'll be really good, on a home way poll petition at the British rather than to finish on poll petition and finish first place on a podium. So it's still 5 kilo. I don't do my third one. Need to make sure the tyre, don't really want a new thick tyre. Gonna use this one for now. To make sure. But we ran 20 kilo on that tyre, so maybe it'll be the faster. I think what you think, I'm gonna do my first run, I'll see you at the end of the first run. So I actually finished my third run. It did well, P10 now, but I'm P7, so it's very obvious the tyre is too worn to be able to go again. So which means I'm gonna have to put a new flex tyre into the next in the next run. I'm gonna do P12 at the moment. I'm gonna be dropping down to P14. Okay, so we will go out now. I'm gonna do my second run on a flex tyre. It's just that 820 to that bit gap to this one. So we're gonna do the flex tyre and hopefully we can do well, get a good time, and then make it to Tuesday and see if I can finish the competition. So I'll see you at the end of the second run. Unfortunately, it didn't go as planned. I messed it up. Mr. Twice did the point to be P13, and I think that it dropped our P16. Yeah, we've not P16. Oh, this is not good. I messed it up by accident. I forgot where I did messed up, but it's not end of the world. We should still improve. We should cut through about 4 cars and when we go on underway, and then maybe get up to P10 by the time I get to 4 or 5. So okay, we should just stick with it what happened. So I'm gonna go on and lock on to the long plane, and I'll see you at the end of the long plane.
Welcome everyone as you join us at a former Second World War aircraft base, now converted into one of the great motor racing tracks. Britain is one of only 2 countries to have held a Grand Prix in every year of the Formula One World Championship, and long may that continue. This is Silverstone, and this is the British Grand Prix. With good opportunities to overtake at the end of the Wellington and Hangar Straights, there's a lot of potential for close action around the 3.6 miles of Silverstone circuit. With 18 corners and average lap speeds of around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the longest and quickest circuits on the calendar. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Perez, Sainz, Norris, Gasly, Tsunoda, Hülkenberg, De Vries, Bottas, Oscar Piastri, Ocon, Verstappen, Liam Lawson, Albon, Sargent, Joe, Magnussen, Stroll, Hughes, and Theo Pourchaire. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Anthony Davidson is alongside me, as usual, for today's race. Let's have a chat about Williams. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Now we're getting ready to lock on to Silverstone Grand Prix, and as you see, the slot tune is stopped the medium to hard. So obviously I had a look through which one is a lot faster. If I do stop the hard or stop the medium, which one I'm like comparing of both. But obviously I try to see if I can find a different, and I end up with stop the hard, medium to hard, but hard to medium to hard a lot better, more faster time, even though this is about miles of a second. But you know, I would take anything if it makes me quicker. That's what I'm saying. but I also had a thought maybe I'm going to stop at the when I change my tyre. That time I'm maybe going to stop tyre, which is going to wait to see how the race goes. A potential red flag or something, or taking the tyre, which I'm waiting to see for that. So now to be getting ready to line up as a late. I'm hoping to have a really good day after having really bad in Canada, have a bad Austria in Grand Prix, but in the spring quite well. I'm hoping to use that motivation to do well in today Silverstone and the W5 night, and it is away we go with George Leclerc and P1. And we got Leclerc, got a lot of needed to start, we got Stuart Perez going for the move on George Russell, and I believe Lando doing it well. Got started, had a little bump with Verstappen, and there's so much chaos in lap 1 and turn 1, where all the tyres are bumping each other, and it's just absolute chaotic. So we're now doing up the really good way now, with no accident at the moment, after having that little incident in turn 1. As I see the track limit, but to be fair, my defense without the bot that blocked me off. I want to overtake him on the outside, but he kind of got in on time, preventing me from able to really move on him. So we gotta try and see if we can find a good point of overtaking. So I didn't miss the overtake, but I got it inside. Not many people actually do it, and I thought, you know what, there's a gap, I gotta go for it. So like that, I tried it rather, and Jon Stanner always said, go for the gap. So we obviously done that, and we're now chasing that for Alexander Albon. And obviously the steering off the track had a bit of an issue with the wheels a bit too cold. So I had to warm it up when obviously formation lap, but it wasn't warmed up just enough. But at least the pace of my car is still quick, but I can be able to make a move on Alexander Albon in the slipstream, go on the outside, and we got the move in, we've done the move, which is really good, stay clean, perfect overtaker for me. So we now doing that for Gasly and Sire, but they are a little quite slow. Honestly, I do like the car ahead of Gasly. I'm assuming it's on the map is Williams, so I'm assuming that Liam Lawson or Stargin, or it's not the Williams then, it must be another, or if it's Dappin, apologise for that, and it's just the two cars don't need to pit, and that is the reason why in the replay they attack into each other, so there's a fun ring damage, so they don't need to pit or tyre, with obviously little contact on the tyres and toward the pop, or deep way too much. But we in lap 2 we now made a move on the inside on side, giving that elbow, telling him to move out of the way and to go out for Gasly now. Because he's way too slow, and I'm assuming he might have got damage because he had a tendency with Verstappen. We got up into turn 1 and lap 1. There was a little contact between them two. I'm not sure if it's on the body. We've done the same move as we did on Valtteri Bottas onto Gasly. So the good move now is to clean air ahead of me, so I'm going to go fast as I can to catch up Verstappen, but I do think that's what happened, so I will happily stuck over P9. It's 2 points, still good for me. So the team lows and stars now overtaking Gasly and Sires, and we have to port away about 3.4 stacking away from them, but Sargent is about 2.9, so I'm a bit worried because Sargent is moving quite quick, but he don't stop tyre. And stop tyre obviously a lot faster, but in like maybe in lap 7, 8 we started to deep late and have a bit of an issue compared to where mine would be fast. I keep on going to lap 12 or something, but I do believe Start has damage a lot with Gasly, so they're both going a lot slower than I've expected them to. Because if you remember the past races, they were quite another thing. So they went slow, so we on to Max Verstappen, made a move on the Piastri, going on the outside, double overtake with Verstappen and nicked the free on Tonona. Verstappen made a move on the Piastri, so the inside line, then he keeps the move with defense really well. The Piastri still try to get into, but ultimately Verstappen got better traction and takes it away to take P7 from Oxter. So McLaren next to 3 is doing much better than he was in AlphaTauri. That's bad. So I'm actually quite surprised how well he does, because we know in real life next to 3 is not so good. but he actually done quite well in McLaren last season, done well this season. He's even better than he did last season, which is good for him. So over the lap 9, we actually got Logan gain time onto me about 1.3. We on board with George Russell. The way U-turn, completely forgot the name. He did try to either overtake Charles Leclerc, he take the lead of P1, he's over there. Them two are fighting for P1. Was it the championship, sorry, took a long road to fight for the championship. So we George made a move onto Leclerc, and he done it absolutely extraordinary pace that George had, which is the other, the other, overtook Leclerc. They are obviously a proper fight between them two now. It kind of reminds me of Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton back in 2016, where they always constantly fighting, and that's what they are with Leclerc and Charles. Tries to make it a fight for the Driver Championship, their first ever. I mean, they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and obviously Mercedes had a bit of a problem with it, and you now got the second penalty, and did I make a mistake? And that was obviously on me, that's for sure. So within lap 10, Logan is now within by the lead hand, and with the other, he's gonna try to make a move on the outside, but we're gonna make it fair with him, give him a little contact, and well, I don't know if he made the contact, but it looks like we were quite close to it. But he's still trying to pressurising me, and Steve, it didn't break me something like making a mistake or something, but he's starting to actually doing really well. On lap 11 on stop start, he's still doing better than I can, and that's really confusing for me. I never understood how that worked for me. So he started trying to make another move again onto the inside line, and he's done quite well, and he, which let him by, which is trying to take me another lap over the next top of the toilet, but started going into the pit. So he's changing his tyre now, and I believe he will change to hard tyre. Just didn't leave Leclerc, he's gone in now with Piastri. So I would say they're going to put on medium, or another $1 medium. Okay, so Logan might be done on hard tyre, but that's wait and see, wait until it comes through, and I'm done in the pit. There's a lot of time of the pit as you see, but like going to lap 12, they were, bloody elbow, they were started coming up with 32 times the pit, so I went in, I'm going to look for Logan stars, and Stevie came in on hard and medium, but we did put on a hard tyre, not stop. It's a bit of a slodge if I put on stop, it's a bit of a problem for me, so I want to be safe and sorry for putting a hard tyre. So we got those on the pit, not sure what time they'll be chasing into, but I started making overtake me now, and Logan is actually on medium. So I did pretty much everyone went on stop with on a medium, and charging actually, I wasn't dead undercut because it was already ahead of me just in time before going to the pit. So would be undercut for him, but starting needs to be really good today, and I can't hate it. I didn't applaud for that. I mean, he's doing really well for William, but it is now his first season in William, and he's doing really well. He's improving over the season. He might be the candidate to be rather for me one day in season 4 or in the future. I don't know, wait and find out. So we're on hard tyre. I did feel much more better on hard than I was on a medium. So I think that's the good news. We got Hamilton done in the pit, Max Verstappen done in the pit, putting on a hard tyre. So I was expecting him to stop, to be honest, but Max obviously did push the car really hard, get up to P1 and might do it. I think we're wait to find out. We know Max is actually monster with his Red Bull, and we actually made a move on stars, and we braked out early because I didn't want to exceed track limit, and there was a little contact again between me and him. We are getting really side by side, getting a lot of rivalry going on, and I went too wide, and he just clicked me into my right front wing, so there's a bit of a damage. But I thought, can I keep going with the damage? I mean, obviously he got damage, and I was thinking maybe I can keep on going with it, for a top one lap, but it's still quite close to him. And the other, so if I can make a move on him, maybe I can keep holding on to it, but it's just towards a bit of a problem later, but I've no grip on my hard tyre. As I made a move on the inside, try to force him wide a little bit to slow him down so I can get back and race the line to pair to him. So we actually done that quite well up to P9 now, but I just need that penalty to try and see if I can pull away and make the front wing damage, so it's a bit difficult one to comprehend for me. So I'm gonna have to defend really well against Logan, because we got Liam Lawson gonna catch up for sure, as I'm now doing a little bit too wide and he made a little contact with me again. But I would say it's fair, it's a clean racing, not his fault, I won't write my fault. He got the good racer line, but I still to challenge him. So that's what I'm happy about. If I can keep challenging Logan, I'll be fine with it. Obviously, if I challenge him too much and restore myself too much, Liam's gonna catch up, and therefore I'll be out of point, and I won't be out of point. So within lap 18, we got Stars in the still beating about the bush, and I just stick that penalty, so I need that penalty added, so stick that penalty, and I was like, well, the race is over. It's literally over. There's not along there standing. Liam is forced that him, Alton is forced that him, and I was like, well, that penalty, the race is certainly over, because I won't be able to get faster because of my tyres at a deep lane. Front wing is towards a bit of an issue with my steering and everything like aerodynamic. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to join the pit, put in stop tyre and see if I can make an ultimate combat with lap 19 into 20, well that's only took lap 19 upon myself for one match. So I'm going to see if I can put on stop tyre, new wind, front wing, see if I can take off and, you know, like I said, make an ultimate combat. But we know it's very unlikely for someone like me, particularly my driver side, a bit too active and reckless. So towards penalty every single time, and that's always been a very issue, because I know that a spectator in the season they shoot my penalty, but I can't seem to do it, so it's a bit annoying. I still got a lot to learn over the next quarter of the season, but I'm confident in myself that I can win on World Championship and Construction Championship when the time comes for me. Even if this one is fun, but between this season 4, I'm actually see if I can try and make a bit of push, which we got spec build up to that to be able to bring one in. Hopefully be able to bring 2 specs into next season, and well, audio update in, so we're going to wait to the end over the lap 21. We caught up to wait to Joe. I'm gonna obviously overtake it. He's going so slow because obviously my tyre more friction and hit and his top tyre. So we don't just slip the other. Don't for the move on him. 2 meters waiting to bite him at that point, but I braked too late because I was not too confident. But you know, I'm still ahead of him, which I'm quite surprised to, you know, I'm 1-2-1. So another one again after the Mario in lap 22. We're gonna try to catch about the bot down and try to pull away the sticks that tend to now pull 3 points stuff on down. So I wanted to die down, but I thought, nah, you know what, let's keep it clean safe. And I wanted to make it a day which I gave him an elbow, telling him to, you know, F off and go for it. So for lap 22, elbow and he's very slow with mechanical failure. So he's unfortunately out of the way. And honestly, I think Albon having one of the worst seasons at the moment because of the damage of his mechanical engine. It's constantly below the par. If you remember about the back-to-back engine failure, and after that one he had some finishing point, I believe. So he got misdated Jordan Russell in last lap. He's trying to get ahead of Leclerc along the way, but he just couldn't do it. And we got the child going home P1, doing 1-2 for the Merc, George finishing P2, and Sergio Perez to be finishing P3 with Max Verstappen finishing P4. I mean, Matt had a good comeback because he was P14, 13 in lap 1, shot top the P14, and I told you he put a hard tire for a reason, to make a big push for himself, and he's done it in P4. That's really good for Matt, and we unfortunately finished P18. Stuff today is the worst day for me, but what can I do to make sure I improve the next race upcoming?
Well, they've done a brilliant job, I must say, under some intense pressure to take a well-earned victory here at the British Grand Prix. Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to achieve this win?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
They've got one team a day in a podium, and Sergio apparently, so Sergio is definitely to be much more better than Matt had done in the past couple of races. I think if I'm took that Perez had finished P1 more than Matt Verstappen had in this season, which is obviously it's quite surprising, considering Matt is Red Bull #1 driver, and Perez had completely overload him too easily. But at this point, I'm definitely saying Charles and George are like Louis and Nico Lawson for the last month of the day at this point, because they are going to be competitive for the next couple of seasons now. Got Bill Porsche really to P13, which is good, and now Albon, you know, DNF, so it's a bit unfortunate for Albon not be able to finish late as much as he wanted. But George, 2 points behind Leclerc. That's why George is trying to push again to Leclerc to be able to extend his lead. But George, Charles overcame that. So look, but it's 37 points behind Mercedes, but we still stay at P7, which is good. But I'm a bit gutted because I'm hoping to be able to finish in points today to be able to catch up Alpine, who's 37 points short, about 14 points ahead. We've got McLaren 67 points, so it's a bit of a lean midfielder fight along with Alfa Romeo as well. So I'm hoping to be able to make a good progress in next episode, in the next race. I'm just hoping to do better. So as usual, we're going to end off here, and we're just seeing you in that episode, which is going to be the Drop Which One Honduran. So we're going to see you there, so please like, subscribe, turn notifications bell on, and peace out.